to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound, restorative sleep where your conscious awareness can beautifully awaken within the unfolding tapestry of your dreams. As you settle into your chosen space, perhaps already feeling the comforting embrace of your bed or a soft cushion beneath you, allow your entire body to sink deeper, releasing all of its weight, all of its effort into the surface that supports you so completely, so unconditionally. Notice the gentle hum of the world around you, perhaps the distant whisper of air, or the soft texture of the fabric against your skin, and simply allow these sensations to become part of the background, a lullaby inviting you further inward. Now, bring your kind, gentle awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, noticing any subtle sensations that may reside there. Perhaps a faint tingling, or a soft warmth, or simply the absence of any particular feeling at all. There is no need to change anything. Simply observe, and as you do, imagine a soft, warm, golden light emanating from deep within your being, beginning to spread from the very center of your crown. Feel this light, so infinitely gentle, so incredibly soothing, begin to relax every single tiny muscle, every delicate nerve ending in your scalp. Notice how the muscles around your temples begin to soften, truly letting go, as if a gentle wave is washing over them, dissolving any subtle tension you might have unknowingly held there. Feel your forehead smooth, becoming wonderfully expansive and tranquil, allowing any lingering lines of worry or thought to simply melt away, like frost under the soft morning sun. Allow this exquisitely soothing warmth to flow downwards, cascading over your eyelids, which feel delightfully heavy now, so deliciously soft. Feel them resting gently, completely, against your eyes, inviting your gaze to turn inward into the peaceful darkness behind them. Notice the delicate muscles around your eyes, those tiny ones we use so often throughout our day, now gratefully surrendering, releasing, simply letting go. Feel your cheeks soften, dissolving any tension that might have been hiding there, allowing your jaw to become utterly slack, completely relaxed, as if it is simply floating in space. Your teeth may naturally part a tiny bit, or your lips may gently separate, creating a sense of utter ease and freedom within your mouth. Feel the roof of your mouth, the tongue resting softly, heavily, at the bottom of your mouth, effortlessly releasing all control. This wave of profound relaxation continues its gentle descent, flowing down your neck, releasing the intricate network of muscles and tendons that support your head so diligently throughout your day. Feel these muscles softening, lengthening, becoming wonderfully pliable, as if they are sighing in relief. Notice your throat, feeling completely open and free, allowing your breath to flow in and out with exquisite ease, with no effort at all. Imagine a delicate warmth expanding through your shoulders, releasing all the weight you might have been carrying there, all the responsibilities, all the concerns, simply melting away. Feel your shoulders dropping, softening, becoming so wonderfully heavy, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound state of peace. Now, let this delicious relaxation continue its unhurried journey down your arms, flowing effortlessly through your upper arms, past your elbows, into your forearms, feeling a tingling warmth, a growing sense of release. Feel your hands, those remarkable instruments that touch and create and connect, now becoming so incredibly soft, so wonderfully heavy. Notice each finger, each joint, each tiny muscle, letting go, softening, feeling utterly limp and wonderfully relaxed, from the base of your palms to the very tips of your fingernails. Perhaps you can feel a subtle pulse, a gentle thrumming of life, flowing effortlessly through them, or perhaps simply a profound stillness. Either way, it is perfect. Bring your kind attention back to your chest, feeling the gentle rise and fall, the effortless rhythm of your own breathing, a silent, steady symphony of life within you. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, no need to control or change or manipulate your breath in any way. Simply allow it to breathe you, to sustain you, effortlessly and perfectly. Feel the muscles across your chest softening, expanding, allowing your heart to beat with a steady, peaceful rhythm. Let this profound relaxation flow into your upper back, releasing the strong muscles that support your spine, feeling them gently unfurl, letting go of any stiffness, any tightness, any residual strain. Imagine them becoming wonderfully soft, pliable, and entirely at ease. As the wave of relaxation continues its gentle descent, feel it flowing into your abdomen, softening the muscles around your belly, allowing them to relax completely, to become wonderfully yielding. Notice any subtle sensations here, perhaps a gentle warmth, or simply a deep, quiet sense of peace. This profound ease then washes over your lower back, releasing all tension, all holding, allowing your spine to lengthen, to soften, to truly rest against its supporting surface. Feel the exquisite release in your hips, those foundational structures, letting go of all the accumulated tightness, all the subtle resistance you might have held there. Feel them becoming wonderfully wide, wonderfully heavy, utterly relaxed. Now, allow this soothing wave to flow down your legs, releasing your thighs, feeling the large muscles becoming wonderfully soft, deliciously heavy, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. Feel the relaxation moving past your knees into your calves, releasing any lingering tightness, any sense of restlessness. And finally, let it flow all the way down into your feet, those amazing anchors that carry you through your day. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully soft, so incredibly heavy, from your ankles, through your arches, to the very tips of your toes. Each tiny muscle, each delicate bone, each small joint, simply letting go, surrendering, melting into a state of profound peace. Your entire body now feels utterly weightless, and yet so wonderfully heavy, completely at ease, perfectly supported, deliciously relaxed. Let's deepen this feeling even further, allowing this profound relaxation to cascade through you once more, like a warm, gentle shower. Feel it beginning again at the very crown of your head, washing down through your face, releasing every single tiny muscle, allowing your jaw to become utterly slack, wonderfully loose, all effort dissolving into softness. Feel it moving down your neck, releasing your shoulders, letting them drop even further, becoming even heavier, even softer. Down your arms, your hands, your fingers, tingling with a delightful sense of lightness and release. Your chest, your back, your abdomen, softening, expanding, breathing you with exquisite ease. Your hips, your legs, your feet, your toes, all dissolving into an ocean of profound calm, sinking deeper and deeper into this exquisite stillness. With each gentle breath you take, each effortless rise and fall of your chest and abdomen, you are simply allowing yourself to drift further and further, deeper and deeper, into this ocean of perfect peace, perfectly safe, perfectly supported. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase. The air around you feels warm and comforting, carrying a faint, sweet scent, perhaps of blooming night jasmine and damp earth, a fragrance that gently soothes your senses, inviting you deeper into tranquility. The steps of this staircase are not hard or cold, but are carved from a luminous, milky quartz, softly glowing from within, casting a gentle, ethereal light that illuminates your path. As you place your foot on the very first step, you notice its surface feels smooth and cool against your skin, a comforting texture. Yet it yields ever so slightly, as if made of solidified moonlight, effortlessly supporting your weight. This slight give, this comforting pliability, sends a ripple of exquisite relaxation through your entire body, a delightful sensation that promises further surrender. You begin to descend, ever so slowly, one step at a time, each movement deliberate, unhurried, peaceful. With each descending step, you feel yourself drifting further and further into a deeper state of relaxation, a more profound sense of inner calm. One step down, and you feel your eyelids growing even heavier, delightfully pressing down, inviting your internal gaze into the exquisite darkness behind them, a space of infinite potential. Another step, and you feel your breath becoming even softer, even more gentle, flowing in and out like the quietest whisper of a breeze through silk curtains. You notice the subtle shift in the air, a faint, almost imperceptible increase in the softness of the light, a deepening of the peaceful quiet all around you as you float downwards, deeper and deeper. As you continue your gentle descent, notice the walls of this magnificent staircase. They are not solid stone, but rather appear to be woven from threads of pure moonlight and shadow, subtly shimmering, changing with each downward turn, reflecting a myriad of soft, muted colors, like the inside of a giant seashell. You might observe faint patterns within these walls, perhaps swirling spirals that mimic the very path you are taking, or gentle, glowing lines that trace ancient, forgotten stories. These visuals, so soft and captivating, effortlessly draw your awareness, not away, but deeper into this tranquil space. The gentle curve of the staircase feels like a tender embrace, guiding you, supporting you, allowing you to let go completely, without any effort, without any resistance. Each step takes you further down, and with each step, the sensations of your physical body seem to fade, replaced by a growing awareness of your inner landscape, a spaciousness, a quietude that expands with every breath. You feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper, delightfully heavy, yet at the same time wonderfully light, as if you are floating gently down through warm, colored clouds. These clouds are not made of vapor, but of pure, soft light, imbued with the most soothing hues, gentle lavenders, soft azure blues, and comforting rose golds. As you drift through them, feel their warmth encompassing you, completely dissolving any remaining subtle tension, any forgotten anxieties, leaving behind only an exquisite sense of peace and profound serenity. This journey downwards feels utterly effortless, exquisitely peaceful, carrying you into the deepest, most restorative depths of your being. You are now approaching a threshold, a subtle boundary where the ordinary gives way to the extraordinary, where the everyday relinquishes its hold, allowing you to step into the boundless realm of your inner awareness. You are preparing to embark on a beautiful adventure, a journey into the vivid landscape of your dreams, an exploration of your own boundless imagination. As you drift even deeper, remember that within this space, You are the conscious architect, the master creator of your own reality. You hold infinite power, limitless potential to shape and experience anything you desire. As we gently transition now from this profound relaxation into the dream space, I invite you to cultivate a soft, yet unwavering intention, like a gentle, persistent whisper within your mind. This intention is simply to know that you are dreaming, to awaken your conscious awareness within the dream itself, to become wonderfully lucid. Imagine your mind as a calm, clear pool of water, reflecting the moonlight with perfect clarity. This lucid intention is like a single, luminous pebble dropped into that pool, sending ripples of awareness throughout your entire being, preparing you to awaken within the unfolding narrative. To aid in this beautiful awakening, we will gently introduce the concept of noticing, of truly observing the subtle shifts and wondrous impossibilities that are inherent to the dream world. Imagine for a moment looking at your hands, truly observing them. Notice the lines, the textures, the subtle shifts in color and form. In your waking life, these details remain constant, reassuringly familiar. But in the dream realm, reality is wonderfully pliable, exquisitely fluid. So, within your dream, whenever you remember, glance at your hands. See if the lines and details shift and shimmer, if the number of fingers appears different, or if their texture transforms in a whimsical way. This simple act of noticing, of truly observing, will serve as a gentle nudge, a loving reminder that you are indeed dreaming, that you are wonderfully lucid. Now, feel yourself becoming even more deeply attuned to this emerging dream state. You are not just a passenger, but the creative force, the director, the very essence of the dream itself. You possess the power to shape your surroundings, to manifest your desires, to explore the infinite possibilities that your inner world holds. This is your personal sanctuary, your magnificent canvas, where every thought, every feeling, every intention you hold becomes a vibrant stroke of creation. There is no right or wrong, no judgment, only endless discovery and boundless freedom. You are completely safe, completely supported, completely empowered. Repeat silently within your heart, I am dreaming and I am aware. Feel the gentle power of these words resonating through your entire being, preparing your consciousness for its grand adventure. I choose to awaken within my dream. I choose to explore with joy and curiosity. I am the creator of my dream reality. These affirmations are not commands, but loving invitations, gentle prompts to your subconscious mind, opening the doors to profound experiences. Let these intentions settle into the deepest parts of your being, like seeds planted in fertile ground, ready to blossom into vibrant awareness within your sleep. As these intentions gently take root, you begin to feel a subtle shift in your surroundings, a soft dissolving of the air around you. It's as if the very fabric of reality is becoming wonderfully thin, translucent, revealing glimpses of another dimension, a place of profound beauty and exquisite mystery. You feel a gentle drawing sensation, a tender pull towards something infinitely expansive, infinitely ancient. This feeling is not jarring or sudden, but a slow, graceful unfolding, like a flower opening its petals to the soft morning light. You are drifting effortlessly into the heart of your dream. Before you, shimmering into existence, is a breathtaking sight. It is the threshold of breathless depths, a magnificent, opalescent membrane, a living veil of light and subtle energy. It stretches boundlessly before you, an archway not made of stone, but of pure, flowing luminescence, its surface rippling with all the colors of a sunrise and sunset intertwined, yet rendered in soft, ethereal pastels. The light it emits is gentle, shifting from pearlescent whites to soft, glowing lavenders, then to deep, shimmering aquamarines. You notice the surface of this membrane is not flat, but subtly alive, moving with an almost imperceptible rhythm, as if it is breathing, expanding and contracting with the most exquisite, slow grace. As you draw closer, a wondrous sensation washes over you. The air around you, which moments ago felt familiar, begins to subtly thicken, to become richer, more substantial, almost velvety to the touch. You feel it against your skin, a delicate, nourishing pressure, like being gently embraced by the softest silk. A faint, pure scent wafts towards you, an aroma that is both ancient and utterly fresh, tasting faintly, yet distinctly, of ozonic peace, like the cleansing essence of a thunderstorm that has passed, leaving only clarity and purity behind. This taste, so subtle, so clean, enhances the feeling of profound safety and welcome. You extend your hand, a gentle intention forming in your mind, a desire to explore, to cross this threshold with grace and curiosity. Your fingers, wonderfully light yet grounded in your intention, reach out towards the shimmering membrane. As your fingertips make contact, you feel not resistance, but a yielding softness, a sensation unlike anything you have experienced before. It is cool, yet warm, fluid, yet cohesive, like touching a perfectly still, yet infinitely deep pool of liquid light. There is no splash, no ripple, only a profound sense of permeability. Your hand effortlessly passes through, as if plunging into the clearest, purest water, yet without any wetness, only this exquisite, full-bodied sense of immersion. As your body follows, you pass through the membrane entirely, and suddenly you are fully within a vast subaquatic expanse. Yet, it is not truly water as you know it. This is a special, breathable medium, thick and viscous, almost like liquid air, but imbued with a buoyant density that cradles your entire being. You are not swimming, but rather floating, suspended effortlessly, wonderfully weightless, in this magnificent, all-encompassing substance. The faint taste of ozonic peace is even more pronounced now, a gentle, refreshing sensation that cleanses your palate and fills your being with an even deeper sense of tranquility. The light here is extraordinary, not coming from a single source, but emanating from every direction, glowing from the very medium you are immersed within. It shifts and pulses with soft, organic rhythms, creating an environment that feels both deeply ancient and utterly alive. Colors bloom and fade around you, soft bioluminescent greens merging into deep indigo blues, then transitioning into warm, pearly whites, as if the very fabric of this subaquatic sky is a living aurora. You notice the textures around you, even without touching, appearing wonderfully varied. Smooth, crystalline formations that shimmer with inner light, softly undulating, velvet-like surfaces that seem to breathe, and intricate, filigreed structures that resemble immense, delicate lace. Your gaze drifts through this luminous depth, and there, floating majestically in the gentle currents of this breathable water, is a magnificent, crystalline bell. It is not a bell of metal, but of pure, perfectly formed crystal, shimmering with an inner fire, its facets catching and refracting the ambient light into 1,000 tiny rainbows that dance and swirl around its form. As you observe it, you become aware of its subtle sonic resonance. It emits not a loud, intrusive clang, but a deeply resonant, almost felt, harmonic hum that permeates the very substance around you. This sound, so soothing, so pure, seems to vibrate not just in your ears, but through every cell of your body, a gentle thrumming that harmonizes with your own inner rhythm. What is most remarkable about this crystalline bell is its responsiveness. You notice, with a gentle shift in your internal awareness, how its sonic resonance subtly changes. When your mind is clear, focused, and tranquil, the bell emits a pure, single, unwavering tone, a perfectly sustained note that echoes with profound peace. But when a fleeting thought, a forgotten memory, or a gentle whisper of waking world anxiety momentarily crosses your inner landscape, you feel the bell's resonance shift, becoming slightly more complex, perhaps introducing a subtle overtone or a gentle, harmonious chord that reflects the intricate dance of your inner world. There is no judgment in this, only observation, a wondrous mirroring of your own state of being. You realize, with a sense of profound wonder, that this bell is a beautiful indicator, a gentle guide to your own level of conscious awareness within this dream. As you continue to float, effortlessly suspended in this luminous expanse, you begin to observe the foundational principles of this extraordinary place, a realm governed by the quantum weaving of reality. Here, the very fabric of existence is not fixed, but fluid, mutable, constantly being shaped and reshaped by subtle shifts in intention and awareness. Objects do not simply exist. They are manifestations, expressions of deeper patterns, of energetic flows. You realize that your own perceptions, your deepest beliefs, and your most gentle intentions are actively participating in the continuous creation of this reality around you. This understanding brings with it an immense sense of empowerment, a knowing that you are deeply connected to everything you perceive. This grand setting is the luminous deep sanctuary, echoes of the fungal crystal mind. It is a place where organic life and crystalline structures exist in perfect symbiosis, where the very consciousness of the world resonates with a vast, interconnected network. You perceive immense, glowing fungal growths, their caps like delicate, translucent umbrellas, softly pulsing with inner light, their mycelial networks stretching like intricate, luminous veins through the breathable medium around you. These fungal forms are not made of soft tissue alone. They are interwoven with living crystals, their facets catching and amplifying the ambient light, creating breathtaking displays of refracted brilliance. The air itself feels subtly alive, imbued with a gentle, benevolent intelligence, a vast, interconnected consciousness that seems to whisper wisdom on the currents of light. You notice a nearby cluster of these fungal crystalline structures. One particular formation catches your eye. Its stem is a columnar crystal, perfectly clear, through which you can discern delicate, almost feathery internal structures, like the intricate branching of a deep-sea fan. Atop this crystal stem, a broad, glowing fungal cap spreads out, its underside revealing intricate gills that slowly pulsate with soft, internal bioluminescence, shifting from a cool jade green to a warm, peachy amber. As you gently float closer, drawn by its ethereal beauty, you reach out with your mind, with a soft, inquiring intention to feel its essence. Immediately, a gentle warmth radiates from the crystal, a subtle vibration that hums softly through your fingertips even before you physically touch it, an undeniable energetic connection. This world, in its very essence, possesses a cynical wisdom, a knowing that what appears solid and unchanging is, in truth, infinitely fluid, perpetually transforming. It reminds you gently that perceptions are transient, that even the most deeply held beliefs can shift and evolve. This understanding is not harsh or disheartening, but liberating, empowering you to question, to explore, to discover the true nature of reality beyond its fleeting manifestations. It encourages a deeper looking, a more profound observation, inviting you to see beyond the surface and into the quantum weaving that underlies all existence. This gentle cynicism is a paradoxically comforting truth, reminding you of your own capacity for transformation and boundless insight. As you drift closer to one of the shimmering fungal crystal formations, you notice something truly extraordinary embedded within its surface. These are the corona-reflecting tidal mirrors. They appear as patches of living liquid crystal, seamlessly integrated into the organic crystalline architecture of the sanctuary, shimmering with an ethereal, almost milky glow. They are not mirrors in the conventional sense, for they do not reflect your physical form. Instead, as you bring your gentle awareness to one, you see not your face, but transient reflections of potential future decisions, faint echoes of karmic patterns, or shimmering glimpses of choices yet to be made. You pause before one of these mirrors, its liquid crystal surface softly undulating, like a still pool beneath a gentle breeze. The reflections within it are currently abstract, a swirling kaleidoscope of soft colors and fleeting forms, like distant galaxies seen through a cosmic mist. You feel a gentle curiosity arise within you, a desire to understand, to discern the meaning within this beautiful chaos. You recall the deep knowing that you are the master of this dream, and with a soft, focused intention, you direct your awareness towards the mirror. You imagine a gentle slowing, a clarification, a gentle coaxing of the swirling images to coalesce, to reveal their hidden wisdom. As your intention strengthens, focused and unwavering, you observe an incredible transformation. The chaotic abstraction within the mirror begins to slow its swirling dance. The colors deepen, the forms become subtly more defined. A faint image starts to coalesce, not perfectly clear, but discernible, like a memory just at the edge of recall. Perhaps you see a path diverging in a landscape, or a gentle light illuminating a choice, or a symbol representing a past action and its resonance in your present awareness. You feel an internal warmth, a sense of gentle recognition, as these potential futures or karmic echoes slowly, softly reveal themselves, offering insights without judgment, simply allowing you to observe and understand. However, as you sustain this focused observation, you also notice how easily your mind can scatter. If a random thought, a fleeting distraction, or a gentle whisper of external awareness pulls your attention away. Even for a moment, the mirror responds immediately. The images within begin to swirl once more, becoming increasingly abstract, dissolving back into chaotic, beautiful uncertainty. This gentle feedback loop reinforces the lesson of intentional focus, not through effort or struggle, but through soft, patient observation. You realize that your inner clarity directly influences the clarity of the reflections, offering a profound teaching about the power of a quiet, centered mind. You feel a deep sense of empowerment, knowing that within this dream, your focus is your guide, your intention your clarifier. You gently affirm, "My intention shapes my perception. My clarity reveals deeper truths." As you allow your gaze to softly drift from the corona-reflecting tidal mirror, its surface gently returning to a state of soft, abstract swirling, you feel a renewed sense of the expansive peace that permeates this luminous, deep sanctuary. The air around you, thick and breathable, continues to taste faintly of that pure, refreshing ozonic peace, a subtle, constant reminder of the inherent purity of this dream space. You feel your own breath flowing with such exquisite ease, so gentle, so effortless, a silent affirmation of your perfect safety and profound relaxation. The distant, harmonious hum of the crystalline bell continues to resonate, its pure, unwavering tone reflecting the deepening tranquility of your inner state. A beautiful, gentle symphony that cradles you in its warmth. You begin to notice other features of this wondrous subaquatic world. Impossibly tall, glowing stalks of a crystalline flora rise from unseen depths, their tips unfurling into delicate, translucent petals that shimmer with an inner light, like living stained glass windows. These petals catch the ambient bioluminescence, transforming it into soft, shifting patterns of color on the surfaces around them. As you drift past, you instinctively reach out your conscious awareness, a gentle thought forming in your mind. I wonder if I could feel the texture of one of those petals. Immediately, as if in response to your pure intention, a single, exquisite petal detaches itself from a nearby stalk, floating gently towards you. Its movement is slow, graceful, a delicate dance in the thick, breathable medium. As it draws near, you extend your hand, your fingers feeling light and responsive. The petal settles onto your palm with an exquisite softness, feeling like solidified starlight, cool and smooth, yet impossibly delicate, almost like gossamer silk. There is a faint, sweet scent emanating from it, a perfume of pure light and crystalline dew, a fragrance that instantly evokes a memory of peace and profound serenity. You notice the intricate veins, like miniature rivers of light, pulsing softly beneath its translucent surface. You marvel at the detail, the impossible beauty, and the effortless way it manifested at your silent request. This gentle experience reaffirms your profound power within this dream, reminding you, my thoughts create my reality. My intentions bring wonder to life. Allowing the petal to gently drift from your palm, you watch as it slowly dissolves into shimmering motes of light, rejoining the vast, interconnected energy of the sanctuary. You feel a deep sense of acceptance, of flow, as you continue your journey. The environment here feels so profoundly nurturing, so deeply supportive. Every luminous fungal crystal structure, every undulating surface, every gentle current seems to invite you deeper into a state of blissful surrender. You feel an almost physical sensation of being gently cradled, as if the entire dream world is holding you in a tender embrace, allowing you to relax even more completely, to let go of any lingering remnants of effort or concern. As you drift further into this luminous expanse, you notice a subtle shift in the visual landscape. Delicate, shimmering mists, almost imperceptible at first, begin to drift through certain areas of the sanctuary. They are not dense or dark, but appear as ethereal, silvery veils, gently swirling with faint, fragmented patterns within them. You instinctively recognize these as the subtle remnants of waking thoughts, perhaps forgotten anxieties, or echoes of minor concerns from your day. They float with a slow, languid grace, like wisps of cloud in a vast, open sky, subtly obscuring the clarity of the path ahead. A natural inclination might be to push them away, to try to intellectually solve or dismiss their presence. But you remember the wisdom of this dream space, the gentle guidance whispered by the sanctuary itself. You know that attempting to force these mists away, or to intellectually grapple with their ephemeral nature, would only cause them to thicken, to become more opaque, potentially obscuring your path even further. Instead, you choose a different approach, one born of the profound peace and empowerment you feel. With a conscious and deliberate intention, you choose to simply observe them. You watch as a particularly beautiful, silvery wisp of mist drifts gently towards you, carrying within its ethereal folds a faint, shimmering echo of a concern from your waking day, perhaps a tiny detail that you had forgotten to address, or a fleeting worry about a future event. Instead of engaging with it, instead of allowing it to capture your attention or stir any emotion, you simply allow it to be. You observe its delicate swirls, its transient nature, without attachment, without judgment. You imagine the mist passing through you rather than around you or being pushed away. As it gently glides through your being, You feel no resistance, no impact, only an exquisite sense of permeability, of openness. You are like the clear, still air through which a wisp of vapor passes, utterly unaffected, yet fully aware of its transient presence. And as you gently surrender to its ephemeral nature, allowing it to move unimpeded through your inner landscape, you witness an incredible transformation. The mist, having encountered no resistance, having received no attachment, simply begins to dissipate. It thins, becoming more translucent, more ethereal, until it completely dissolves, vanishing into the luminous depths, leaving behind only perfect clarity. In its wake, a previously obscured passage now reveals itself. What was once hidden behind the silvery veil is now wonderfully clear. A delicate archway, carved not from stone, but from living, luminous coral, its surface rippling with subtle internal light. Beyond this archway, a new chamber opens, shimmering with an even more profound sense of tranquil beauty. This gentle experience, this peaceful mastery over the mists of thought and anxiety, fills you with a deep sense of self-worth and confidence, affirming that within your dream, and perhaps even within your waking life, surrender to the transient nature of thoughts can reveal clear insights and previously hidden paths. You affirm, I gently release all that does not serve me. I embrace clarity and peace. As you continue to float through the clear, vibrant space, the experience of the dissipating mist lingers as a gentle warmth in your chest, a soft resonance of peace. You feel perfectly at ease, perfectly aligned with the harmonious flow of this luminous sanctuary. The gentle hum of the crystalline bell, a constant and comforting presence, continues to subtly shift its tone, reflecting the profound tranquility that now fills your inner landscape. You notice the breathable, thick water around you, tasting even more sweetly of ozonic peace, a subtle, continuous cleansing. Your gaze now falls upon a collection of structures that seem to defy conventional architectural understanding. These are not buildings in the traditional sense, but massive, intertwining constructs of pure light and solidified dreaming energy, reminiscent of intricate cathedrals woven from starlight and ancient mycelial strands. They rise and fall around you, creating vast, ethereal domes and archways that stretch into the luminous distance, their surfaces textured with intricate carvings that seem to hum with a silent, internal music. Each surface, whether it be a smooth, glowing expanse or a deeply textured, crystalline filigree, refracts the ambient light in unique ways, creating an ever-changing spectacle of color and shadow, soft and inviting. You feel a gentle current guiding you towards one of these magnificent structures, a grand archway that pulses with a particularly soft, inviting glow of deep azure and shimmering silver. As you approach, you notice that the inner surfaces of this archway are adorned with what appear to be ancient, mystical texts. They are not written in any language you consciously recognize, yet they resonate with a profound sense of meaning, as if their wisdom speaks directly to your soul, bypassing the need for translation. The symbols are fluid, constantly shifting in subtle ways, like calligraphy drawn with flowing light. With a gentle intention, you drift closer, desiring to truly see this mystical text, to understand its essence. As your gaze focuses on a particular cluster of symbols, you notice the inherent fluidity of the dream world. You watch as the individual characters, initially appearing as elegant, static etchings of light, begin to subtly transform. A symbol that looked like a crescent moon might gently unfurl into a delicate spiral, then seamlessly merge into a star, only to then reform back into a moon, but with a slight, almost imperceptible variation in its curve. The words themselves, or what you perceive as words, dance and shimmer, their meanings shifting and deepening with each glance, revealing layers of understanding that resonate deeply within your being. This effortless transformation serves as a beautiful, constant reminder that you are deeply within a dream, and that perception itself is a creative act. All is fluid, all is transformable. I observe and I understand. As you allow your gaze to gently drift away from the shifting mystical text, a soft, ethereal music begins to permeate the subaquatic expanse around you. It is not music played by instruments, but rather the harmonious resonance of the sanctuary itself, a symphony of light and consciousness. And within this symphony, a truly remarkable phenomenon occurs: the visual language of heartbeat. You notice that in certain areas, particularly as you approach what feels like the harmonic core sanctuary, a central, vast, open chamber bathed in an even softer, more radiant glow, your own steady heartbeat begins to translate visually into expanding and contracting geometric patterns of pure, resonating light. These patterns are breathtakingly beautiful, like intricate mandalas of pure energy, shimmering into existence in the breathable medium around you. Each beat of your heart, so gentle, so consistent, sends out a ripple of light, a pulse of pure, luminous energy. You see expanding circles of brilliant gold, followed by contracting squares of deep sapphire, then spiraling triangles of emerald green, all moving with an undeniable, organic rhythm that perfectly mirrors the rhythm of your own heart. They are not random. They are specific, intricate designs, a synesthetic dance of your very being, a direct visual representation of the life force flowing within you. This profound connection between your internal rhythm and the external visual display fills you with an immense sense of wonder and connection to the dream world. You feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the steady rhythm of your breath, perfectly synchronized with the soft expansion and contraction of these luminous geometric patterns. There is no effort, no struggle, simply a harmonious flow between your inner self and the external dream environment. This is not just a display. It is a profound affirmation of your existence, an undeniable visual proof that you are here, fully present, fully alive within this dream. You feel an immense sense of belonging, a deep knowing that you are an integral, celebrated part of this luminous deep sanctuary. My heart sings the song of creation. I am the dance of light and life. As you immerse yourself in this mesmerizing dance of light, you notice, in the periphery of your visual field, a cluster of crystalline stones resting upon a softly glowing fungal crystal growth. They are of various sizes and hues, ranging from a pale, translucent amethyst to a vibrant, deep cerulean, each one catching the ambient light and refracting it into tiny, sparkling facets. With a gentle curiosity, you send a thought, a soft intention towards these stones. You think of a particular color, perhaps the soothing blue, and almost immediately, one of the cerulean stones begins to glow with an intensified inner light, pulsing softly in response to your thought. You then direct your attention to this glowing blue stone, and with a soft, focused intention, you wish for it to grow. And as you hold this thought, this gentle desire, you witness a marvel. The cerulean crystalline stone begins to slowly, gracefully expand. It does not burst or shatter, but rather grows from within, its facets elongating, its edges sharpening, its internal luminescence intensifying, until it is perhaps twice, then 3 times its original size, resting majestically on the fungal growth. You feel a gentle warmth radiating from it, a soft hum of energy, a confirmation of your powerful creative agency within this boundless dream. This effortless manifestation, this instant responsiveness of the dream world to your intention, fills you with a profound sense of empowerment. It is a tangible reminder that within this space, your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are catalysts for creation, gentle commands that shape the very fabric of your experience. You are the artist, and the dream is your canvas, endlessly receptive to your imagination. My thoughts are seeds of creation. I manifest with ease and grace. As you continue to marvel at the enlarged crystalline stone, now radiating a gentle, comforting warmth, you gently allow it to return to its original size, dissolving back into the cluster with the same graceful ease with which it grew. You feel a sense of completion, a soft knowing that you have explored this particular facet of your dream power and are now ready to continue your gentle journey through the sanctuary. The ambient light around you shifts once more, deepening into a richer, warmer hue, like the soft glow of a hidden sun filtering through ancient, crystalline caverns. Your gaze now drifts upwards through the shimmering, breathable depths towards what appears to be a vast, curving ceiling of this enormous subaquatic chamber. It is not a solid ceiling, but rather a colossal, living tapestry of intertwined fungal crystal growths, forming a magnificent dome that glows with a diffused, ethereal light. And from this ceiling, suspended by invisible strands of pure light, you observe what looks like a single, exquisitely formed, shimmering feather. It appears to be woven from threads of solidified moonlight and iridescent dew, its delicate barbs catching and scattering light in a cascade of soft, rainbow hues. With a gentle intention, a soft inner whisper of curiosity, you mentally reach out towards this feather, wishing for it to draw closer, to descend towards you. And immediately, as if responding to the most delicate of breezes, the shimmering feather begins its slow, graceful descent, spiraling gently through the thick, breathable medium, its movements utterly fluid and weightless. You observe its delicate dance, how each tiny barb seems to pulse with its own subtle light, how it spins and twirls with an almost conscious elegance. As it draws closer, you extend your hand once more, a gentle invitation. The feather settles onto your palm with an exquisite, almost imperceptible lightness, feeling like a whisper of cool air, yet holding a surprising vibrancy. You notice its texture, impossibly soft, yet resilient, imbued with a subtle internal energy that thrums gently against your skin. You feel a deep connection to this delicate object, a sense that it is a manifestation of pure potential. Now, with your mind alone, with a soft, deliberate thought, you guide it. You imagine it rising gently, effortlessly, higher and higher, towards the glowing ceiling from which it descended. And in response to your pure intention, the shimmering feather begins its ascent. It lifts from your palm slowly, gracefully, without any visible propulsion, and begins to float upwards, spiraling and dancing as it rises, a beacon of pure light against the luminous backdrop of the sanctuary. It continues to ascend, higher and higher, a testament to your effortless control, to your innate power within this dream realm. You watch as it grows smaller, a distant, twinkling star, until it gently settles back into its place, suspended once more from the colossal, glowing dome above, completely integrated into the luminous architecture of this wondrous place. This experience, this effortless command over the fabric of your dream, deepens your sense of confidence and creative agency. You are truly at home here, perfectly aligned with the flowing energies of this beautiful sanctuary. You feel a profound sense of peace, knowing that you can explore, create, and experience without limitation. Always safe, always supported, always empowered. The gentle hum of the crystalline bell continues its pure, unwavering tone, a resonant echo of your deepening tranquility. The breathable medium around you tastes even more refreshingly of ozonic peace, a constant, comforting presence. As you continue to drift gently through the vast, luminous chamber, your awareness is drawn to yet another marvel of this luminous, deep sanctuary. In the soft, diffused light, you perceive what appears to be a magnificent garden, but one unlike any you have ever witnessed. Here, the flora is composed entirely of living, breathing light and solidified dream stuff, growing from beds of shimmering, iridescent dust that subtly shifts color with every passing current in the breathable water. The plants are exquisitely delicate, their forms reminiscent of familiar terrestrial blooms, yet imbued with an ethereal glow and an impossible fluidity of movement. One particular bloom catches your gaze. It is a delicate flower, its petals like spun glass, translucent and shimmering, arranged in a perfect spiral. The color is a soft, deep indigo, with veins of pulsating silver light running through each petal, drawing the eye towards its luminous core. As you gently approach, you notice that the flower is currently closed, its petals tightly furled, protecting the delicate light within, as if awaiting a special moment to unfold. A soft intention forms in your mind, a gentle desire to witness its full beauty, to encourage it to bloom. With a focused yet wonderfully soft thought, you direct your intention towards the indigo flower. You imagine the warmth of the ambient light gently touching its petals, coaxing them open, one by one. And in response to your pure, focused desire, you witness a breathtaking display of organic artistry. The outermost petals begin to slowly, gracefully unfurl, their edges curling back with an exquisite slowness, revealing the shimmering layers beneath. You feel a subtle energy radiating from the flower, a gentle surge of life and vitality as it responds to your benevolent intention. Each petal opens with a deliberate, unhurried elegance, expanding and flattening, revealing the intricate patterns of silver light that trace their surfaces. The indigo color deepens, becoming richer, more vibrant, as if absorbing the very essence of your attention. As the petals continue to spread outwards, they reveal an inner core of pure, resonating light, a miniature sun of brilliant, ethereal gold, pulsing softly with a warm, inviting glow. The flower, now fully bloomed, is larger and more vibrant than it was in its closed state, a magnificent spectacle of luminous beauty, a testament to your gentle power of manifestation within this boundless dream. You feel an immense sense of joy and wonder at this effortless act of creation, this direct interaction with the living fabric of the dream. The sweet, subtle scent emanating from the fully bloomed flower now fills the immediate space around you, a fragrance of pure starlight and gentle, blossoming dreams, a perfume that deeply soothes your senses and expands your heart. This experience reinforces the profound truth that your gentle intentions can bring forth exquisite beauty and vibrant life within this sacred space. My intention nourishes growth. My awareness brings forth beauty. As you gently observe the magnificent, fully bloomed indigo flower, its radiant golden core pulsing softly, you feel an even deeper sense of peace settling within you. The very air around you seems to vibrate with a heightened sense of harmonious energy, a reflection of your own inner state of calm and profound connection. The lingering scent of starlight and blossoming dreams continues to gently caress your senses, a sweet and comforting presence that wraps you in its embrace. You are utterly immersed in the boundless beauty of this luminous, deep sanctuary. The gentle hum of the crystalline bell, a constant companion in this wondrous space, continues its pure, unwavering tone, a testament to your steady, conscious awareness. You begin to notice that the shimmering light from the now fully bloomed indigo flower is casting ethereal, dancing shadows upon the undulating surfaces of the adjacent fungal crystal growths. However, these are not ordinary shadows. They are infused with the peculiar logic of the dream, a subtle bending of reality. You observe a nearby sundial-like formation, a flat, crystalline disc set into the glowing ground, with a central gnomon of solidified light. As the ambient bioluminescence shifts, and as the light from your newly bloomed flower plays across its surface, you notice that the shadows cast by the gnomon do not move predictably with the light sources. Instead, as you gently shift your gaze, as you focus your attention, the shadows themselves seem to subtly bend, to elongate or contract, to dance and weave with your conscious perception. It is as if your very act of looking, your gentle awareness, influences the trajectory and form of the light itself, affirming the quantum weaving of reality in the most elegant and subtle way. My perception shapes the light. My gaze dances with reality. Feeling perfectly safe and wonderfully supported, you allow yourself to drift further towards a magnificent structure that appears to be a series of interconnected, arching doorways, each one shimmering with a unique, inviting light. These doorways are not opaque. Instead, you can perceive glimpses of what lies beyond them, chambers filled with glowing flora, or perhaps gentle currents carrying luminous dream creatures. With a sense of curious anticipation, you choose one doorway, shimmering with a soft, inviting emerald green, and gently float through its shimmering threshold. As you pass through, you find yourself in a beautiful circular chamber, its walls adorned with softly glowing, intricate patterns that resemble ancient tapestries woven from moonlight. On the far side of this chamber, a small crystalline pedestal holds a single, vibrant red crystal, pulsating with a gentle inner fire. However, as you gently turn your head for a moment, perhaps to observe the ethereal glow of the doorway you just passed through, and then turn back to look at the pedestal again, you notice a wondrous change. The vibrant red crystal is no longer there. Instead, a delicate bioluminescent orchid, its petals a swirl of soft lavender and silver, now rests upon the crystalline pedestal, emitting a subtle, sweet fragrance that gently wafts through the chamber. This effortless transformation, this delightful shifting of contents between glances, fills you with a sense of childlike wonder and reinforces the fluid, malleable nature of this dream world. You smile inwardly, a gentle affirmation of your awareness within this lucid space. You realize that this sanctuary is constantly renewing itself, always offering new experiences, new beauties, never remaining static, always in a state of gentle, creative flux. You are deeply connected to this flow, a joyful participant in its continuous unfolding. I embrace change and wonder. My dream is alive with infinite possibility. As you allow the delicate orchid to gently dissolve and transform back into the vibrant red crystal upon the pedestal, you continue your exploration of this exquisite chamber. You notice a serene pool of perfectly still, luminous liquid crystal embedded in the floor, its surface shimmering with an inner light, reflecting the soft glow of the chamber above. Drawn by its tranquil beauty, you gently drift closer, positioning yourself to gaze into its depths, anticipating a moment of peaceful reflection. As you look into the pool, expecting to see your own reflection, you are greeted with another delightful surprise, another gentle twist of dream reality. Instead of seeing your current form, your reflection in the luminous liquid crystal shows you in a slightly different attire each time you look. Perhaps the first glance reveals you adorned in robes of deep, flowing starlight, subtly interwoven with shimmering fungal threads, a crown of delicate crystals resting upon your head. Then, as you gently blink or shift your focus for a moment and gaze into the pool once more, your reflection transforms. Now, you might see yourself in a more flowing, diaphanous garment, perhaps woven from pure moonlight, adorned with intricate patterns of light, your form appearing even more ethereal, more luminous. This playful shifting of your reflection, revealing different aspects of your imagined self within the dream, fills you with a profound sense of self-acceptance and boundless possibility. It reminds you that within this space, your identity is not fixed, but fluid, a tapestry of infinite potential. Each reflection, each subtle transformation, is a loving affirmation of your multifaceted nature, your capacity to embody different roles and expressions within the dream. You are boundless, wonderfully free, and exquisitely capable of experiencing yourself in countless beautiful forms. I am boundless and free. My dream self is infinitely beautiful. You continue to gaze into the luminous pool, allowing these gentle transformations of your reflection to wash over you, each one a whisper of empowerment and possibility. The surface of the liquid crystal remains perfectly still, a canvas for your self-exploration, reflecting back not what you are, but what you could be, what you already are in the infinite tapestry of your consciousness. The ambient light of the chamber continues its soft, rhythmic pulse, a gentle breath of light that permeates every surface, every delicate detail around you. The distant, harmonious hum of the crystalline bell remains a comforting backdrop, a pure, unwavering tone that cradles you in its profound sense of peace. As you gently pull your gaze away from the shimmering pool, you feel a deep resonance within you, a quiet joy that stems from this effortless interplay with the dream world. You are so perfectly integrated, so completely at home within this luminous, deep sanctuary, a place designed for your profound peace and wondrous discovery. The air around you, thick and breathable, continues to carry that subtle, sweet taste of ozonic peace, a constant refreshment that invigorates your spirit while deepening your relaxation. Your attention is now drawn to a series of glowing portals that line the walls of the chamber. These portals are not simply openings, but active, shimmering gateways, each one displaying a slightly different, yet equally enchanting, vista beyond. One might show a realm of vibrant, singing crystals, their facets vibrating with joyous light. Another could reveal a forest of colossal, bioluminescent trees, their roots delving into unseen depths, their branches reaching towards an unseen sun. A third might display a serene, glassy sea, beneath which lie slumbering dream beasts, their forms vast and peaceful, You choose a portal that shimmers with a gentle, inviting golden light, revealing a vista of softly undulating hills covered in a delicate carpet of glowing moss. With a gentle intention, you begin to drift towards it. As you draw closer, you notice a subtle shift in the dream physics, an example of the quantum weaving of reality at play. You observe small, spherical objects resembling luminous dewdrops floating gently around the portal. As you pass through the arch of the doorway, you feel a subtle shift in gravity. Instead of moving in a linear fashion, your body feels wonderfully light, effortlessly buoyant, allowing you to float and glide with a sublime sense of freedom, effortlessly navigating the gentle contours of these glowing hills. It's a dance of weightlessness, a ballet in liquid light, where your every thought of movement becomes a graceful glide, perfectly in sync with the dream's gentle currents. The ground beneath you is not solid earth, but a wondrous, yielding surface of interconnected, soft fungal growths, their caps gently pulsing with a warm, golden light. As you float above them, you perceive their intricate mycelial networks, stretching beneath the surface like a vast, silent communication system, echoing the overarching concept of the fungal crystal mind. The air here, though still breathable and tasting of ozonic peace, carries a subtle, earthy sweetness, a faint aroma of damp soil and blooming fungal spores, a comforting scent that deepens your sense of connection to this organic landscape. As you glide effortlessly across the glowing hills, you notice patches of exquisite, luminous flowers, their petals unfurling in slow motion, releasing clouds of iridescent pollen that drift like shimmering dust motes in the gentle currents. You focus on one particular flower, its petals a vibrant, pulsating magenta. With a soft, creative intention, you wish for a single, perfect dewdrop to materialize upon one of its petals. And instantly, as if woven from the very fabric of your thought, a single, perfectly spherical dewdrop, shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow, materializes and rests delicately upon the magenta petal, catching and amplifying the flower's inner light. This effortless creation, this seamless manifestation of your desire, further deepens your sense of joy and empowerment within this dream. You understand that your every wish, however small or grand, can effortlessly come to fruition within this magical space. You are the gentle sculptor of this reality, and the dream responds with unconditional generosity. I create with joyous ease. My desires manifest beautifully. You continue your serene glide, feeling the subtle shifts in the gentle currents of this golden-hued landscape. The glowing moss beneath you feels soft and yielding, its subtle luminescence creating a soothing visual rhythm that accompanies your peaceful journey. As you approach the crest of a particularly gentle hill, your awareness is once again drawn to the subtle presence of the shimmering mists, those delicate veils of fragmented waking thoughts or forgotten anxieties. Here, they appear as softly swirling, almost transparent currents of silver blue light, gently obscuring the vista beyond the hill. They are incredibly beautiful in their transient nature, yet you know their presence, if engaged with intellectually, could momentarily cloud your path. You remember the profound wisdom of this sanctuary, the gentle teaching that has already brought you so much clarity and peace. There is no need for resistance, no need for struggle, no need to push them away or analyze their content. Instead, you choose the path of gentle surrender, of open acceptance. As the silvery blue mists gently drift towards you, soft as a lover's breath, you simply open your inner space to them. You watch them approach, observing their delicate, ever-changing forms, their subtle shifts in hue, without any attachment, without any judgment. You allow them to flow through you, to permeate your being without resistance, like a gentle breeze passing through an open window. You feel no impact, no disturbance, only a profound sense of permeability, of being utterly unburdened by their ephemeral presence. And as you allow them to pass through, effortlessly, completely, without any intellectual engagement or emotional attachment, you observe their beautiful dissolution. The silvery blue mists begin to thin, to become increasingly transparent, until they completely vanish into the luminous depths of the air, leaving behind an exquisite clarity. The vista beyond the hill, which moments ago was subtly obscured, now reveals itself with breathtaking sharpness and vibrant detail. Before you lies a valley, bathed in a soft, pearlescent glow, where colossal, translucent crystals rise from the glowing ground, reaching towards the curving dome of light above. These crystals hum with a silent, resonating energy, their facets reflecting and refracting the ambient light into dazzling displays of pure color. This newly revealed path feels incredibly inviting, beckoning you deeper into the heart of the luminous deep sanctuary, a testament to the power of gentle release and profound surrender. I am clear, I am free. The path ahead is bathed in light. You begin your gentle descent into this newly revealed valley of luminous crystals, gliding effortlessly, your body wonderfully buoyant in the breathable medium. The air here feels even more infused with the delicate scent of ozonic peace, a constant, refreshing reminder of the purity that permeates this dream space. As you move between the colossal crystal formations, you notice that each crystal seems to possess its own subtle inner light, pulsating with a unique rhythm and a distinct hue. One might glow with a deep, calming violet, while another radiates a vibrant, energizing amber. The floor of the valley is a soft, yielding carpet of interwoven crystalline moss, its texture like velvet under an invisible touch, absorbing and re-emitting the light from the crystals above. As you navigate this crystalline landscape, you observe a truly unique phenomenon, an intricate aspect of the quantum weaving of reality. The crystals themselves, in their immense, towering forms, seem to subtly hum with a resonant frequency that subtly alters your perception of time. While you continue to glide with serene grace, you notice that a small cluster of luminous, spherical dreamfish, no bigger than your thumb, swimming nearby, appear to be moving at a slightly accelerated pace, their tiny fins fluttering with incredible speed. Yet they leave no disturbance in the thick, breathable water. Then, as your gaze drifts to a particularly large, ancient-looking crystal, its surface weathered and smooth, a faint resonance causes another cluster of identical dreamfish to swim past in incredibly slow motion, their movements exquisitely elongated, each subtle flick of their tail taking several long moments to complete. This gentle manipulation of perceived time, directly influenced by the resonant frequencies of the crystals and your own focused attention, is a profound reminder of the fluid and malleable nature of reality within this dream. You are not bound by fixed laws. Instead, you are a participant in the continuous quantum weaving of every moment. This experience brings a deep sense of wonder, a quiet knowing that even the fundamental dimensions of existence are open to your gentle influence and playful exploration. Time is fluid, reality is woven anew. I experience the boundless nature of being. You continue your serene glide through the valley of resonant crystals, feeling an ever-deepening sense of harmony with your surroundings. The gentle hum from the colossal crystals permeates the breathable medium, a soothing vibration that resonates through your entire being, inviting you further into profound relaxation. Your journey brings you to a particularly impressive crystal formation, a magnificent archway carved naturally from a single, enormous, iridescent crystal, shimmering with all the colors of a distant nebula. This archway seems to pulse with an ancient energy, a silent invitation to pass through. As you approach, you notice that the very air within the archway feels slightly different, imbued with a delicate, almost palpable energy that tingles softly against your skin. And suspended within the very center of this archway, shimmering with an ethereal glow, floats a delicate, almost transparent sphere of pure light. This sphere is not static. It gently expands and contracts, its luminescence subtly brightening and dimming with a soft, rhythmic pulse. As you focus your gentle awareness upon it, you realize this sphere is a chrono-reflecting tidal mirror in its most pristine, concentrated form, reflecting pure potentiality. Within its delicate surface, you see not abstract swirls, but an exquisite array of potential choices, laid out like luminous threads of destiny. They are not definite outcomes, but shimmering probabilities, pathways of light that gently suggest future decisions or reveal the intricate tapestry of karmic patterns from your past, subtly influencing your present moment. One thread might glow with a particularly warm, inviting light, suggesting a path of profound joy and easy flow. Another might shimmer with a more challenging, yet ultimately fulfilling, energetic signature, hinting at growth through gentle perseverance. You direct your soft, unwavering intention towards the sphere, wishing to clarify the reflections, to understand the subtle implications of these potential paths. And as your focus deepens, the sphere responds with immediate grace. The shimmering threads of light within it begin to slow their gentle dance, becoming more distinct, more vibrant. You perceive faint, beautiful images coalescing within each thread, a landscape of serene beauty for one path, a symbol of creative accomplishment for another, a gentle reunion for a third. These are not judgments, merely profound insights, offering wisdom without demands, empowering you to discern with clarity and choose with conscious awareness, guided by your deepest sense of peace. However, should your mind momentarily drift, should a scattered thought of an external worry or a fleeting distraction arise, you immediately notice the sphere's gentle response. The images within the sphere subtly blur, the luminous threads beginning to swirl back into a delicate, chaotic abstraction, a gentle reminder of the power of a clear, focused mind. But there is no frustration here, only understanding. You simply bring your awareness back to the sphere, back to your intention, and watch as the images gracefully clarify once more, revealing their gentle wisdom. This constant, gentle feedback loop is a profound teaching, an elegant dance between your inner state and the mirrored reflections of potential, beautifully empowering your ability to choose your path with clarity and grace, deeply rooted in the unconditional positive regard that permeates this dream space. You affirm, "My focused intention illuminates my path. I choose with wisdom and love." As you allow the chrono-reflecting tidal mirror to gently return to its state of soft, flowing potentiality, you feel a profound sense of inner calm, a quiet understanding of the intricate dance between intention and manifestation. You continue to drift effortlessly through this magnificent valley of resonant crystals, their soft inner glows illuminating your path. The breathable medium around you maintains its delightful taste of ozonic peace, a constant, refreshing presence that rejuvenates your spirit. The distant, harmonious hum of the crystalline bell remains a comforting backdrop, a pure and unwavering tone that cradles you in its soothing embrace. Your journey now brings you to a more enclosed section of the valley, where the colossal crystals form a natural, arching canopy above you, creating a sense of profound intimacy and gentle enclosure. Here, the crystalline moss on the ground is thicker, softer, almost cushion-like, inviting you to rest. As you gently settle onto this shimmering, yielding surface, you feel a profound sense of perfect comfort and complete support. The soft, internal light of the surrounding crystals gently washes over you, creating a kaleidoscopic display of ever-changing hues, from calming indigos to serene emeralds, from soothing violets to warm, inviting golds. As you lie there, utterly at ease, you become aware of the intricate connection of this place to the overarching concept of the fungal crystal mind. You perceive, not with your physical eyes, but with an inner sense of knowing, the vast, interconnected network of luminous mycelial threads that weave beneath the crystalline moss, pulsating with a gentle, benevolent intelligence. These threads are intertwined with the very roots of the immense crystals, creating a unified, living consciousness that permeates the entire sanctuary. You feel a gentle, almost telepathic resonance, a silent whisper of ancient wisdom flowing through this vast, interconnected web, communicating not with words, but with subtle shifts in light and vibration. This profound connection to the fungal crystal mind fills you with an immense sense of belonging, a knowing that you are not separate from this magnificent dream world, but an integral, cherished part of its living, breathing consciousness. You feel a gentle hum of universal energy flowing through you, aligning your own awareness with the harmonious rhythm of the sanctuary. This connection brings with it a deep sense of security and unconditional acceptance, reminding you that you are valued, loved, and perfectly at peace within this wondrous realm. As you rest upon the shimmering, crystalline moss, bathed in the soft, multi-hued light, your gaze is drawn to a cluster of delicate, ethereal flowers growing nearby. These flowers are unlike any you have seen before, their petals formed from intricate weaves of solidified light and living dream silk, their centers holding a single, shimmering orb of pure, liquid light that gently pulsates. You feel a gentle, creative impulse stir within you, a desire to experience their magic more directly. With a soft, conscious intention, you imagine one of these ethereal flowers gently detaching from its crystalline stem and drifting towards you, rotating slowly to display its intricate beauty. And instantly, in response to your pure, focused thought, one of the most exquisite flowers, its petals a delicate blend of rose and silver, effortlessly detaches from its stem. It floats gracefully through the breathable medium, turning slowly to reveal every delicate curve and shimmering vein, its liquid light core pulsing with a soft, inviting rhythm. It drifts right to you, settling gently upon your chest, its impossible lightness feeling like a breath of pure joy. As it rests there, you perceive a subtle, sweet aroma emanating from it, a fragrance of pure, distilled happiness and gentle serenity, filling your senses with an exquisite sense of peace. With a gentle, playful intention, you then imagine the shimmering orb of liquid light at the flower's center, beginning to gently expand, to brighten, to become even more vibrant. And in response, the orb slowly, magnificently swells, its luminescence intensifying, casting a soft, warm glow upon your chest. It grows larger and more brilliant, yet remains perfectly contained within the flower's delicate petals, a breathtaking display of controlled manifestation. This effortless act of dream control, this seamless interplay between your thought and the dream's reality, fills you with profound confidence and a joyous affirmation of your creative power within this magical realm. You know that you are not just dreaming, but consciously creating every beautiful detail, every wondrous experience. You are fully empowered, fully aware, fully at peace. As the luminous orb within the flower on your chest continues its gentle, expansive glow, casting a soft, warm light upon your being, you feel an even deeper sense of serene contentment washing over you. The delicate aroma of pure happiness and gentle serenity emanating from the flower permeates your senses, creating an aura of blissful peace around you. The gentle hum of the surrounding crystals, a symphony of calming vibrations, cradles you in its comforting embrace, anchoring you deeply into this profound state of relaxation. Your gaze now drifts beyond the flower, towards a slight rise in the crystalline moss. There, shimmering with an ethereal glow, lies a collection of delicate, crystalline spheres, each one perfectly formed and translucent, varying in size from that of a pearl to a small orb. Within each sphere, you can discern a faint, intricate pattern, like a miniature galaxy swirling with soft, internal light. You recognize these as manifestations of pure potential, waiting for your gentle intention to bring them into fuller being. With a soft, inquisitive thought, you focus your awareness on one particular sphere, a slightly larger one, shimmering with a soft, pearlescent glow. You imagine it gently lifting from the crystalline moss, floating effortlessly into the breathable medium before you, awaiting your further guidance. And in response, the pearlescent sphere immediately detaches itself, rising slowly and gracefully into the air, hovering at eye level, rotating with a languid elegance, its internal galaxy of light gently swirling. Now, with a clear and focused intention, you wish for a specific image to manifest within this pearlescent sphere. Perhaps you imagine a gentle, flowing river of pure light, winding through a serene, moonlit landscape, or a magnificent, ancient tree, its branches reaching towards a starlit sky. As you hold this image clearly in your mind, visualizing it with gentle precision, you watch as the internal swirling galaxy within the sphere begins to subtly rearrange itself. The light gathers, the patterns coalesce, and slowly, gracefully, the image you held in your mind begins to form within the sphere, growing clearer and more detailed with each passing moment, until it is a vivid, miniature diorama, pulsating with its own internal luminescence. This effortless manifestation of your desired image within the crystalline sphere fills you with a profound sense of creative mastery and deep satisfaction. You recognize that your imagination is not merely a passive observer in this dream. It is an active, powerful force that shapes and defines the very reality around you. Every thought, every gentle desire, every creative impulse holds the potential to manifest into tangible, beautiful experiences within this boundless realm. You feel utterly empowered, completely free, and wonderfully at peace, knowing that your inner world holds infinite possibilities waiting to be gently woven into being. My imagination is limitless. I manifest beauty with every thought. You gently allow the image within the sphere to softly dissolve, returning to its swirling galaxy of light, before guiding the sphere to gently settle back onto the crystalline moss with its companions. You feel a deep, resonant peace within you, a quiet joy that stems from this harmonious dance between your consciousness and the dream environment. The air, thick and breathable, continues its subtle taste of ozonic peace, a constant refreshment. The gentle hum of the crystalline bell, a pure and unwavering tone, continues to resonate in the distance, a soothing symphony that cradles you in its profound tranquility. You are now truly sinking deeper, becoming even more fully immersed in the soft, flowing currents of this incredible dream, wonderfully relaxed wonderfully aware, wonderfully ready for further exploration and deeper understanding. The light around you softens even further, becoming a deep, nurturing indigo, inviting you to journey deeper into the heart of this luminous sanctuary, where the echoes of the fungal crystal mind guide your every gentle, conscious step, your every gentle, conscious step. As the deep, nurturing indigo light envelops you, you feel a subtle shift in the very fabric of the breathable medium around you. It becomes infinitesimally denser, almost like a warm, silken embrace, gently guiding you forward, deeper into the heart of this luminous sanctuary. The faint, pure taste of ozonic peace, which has been your constant companion, now seems to intensify, becoming richer, more invigorating. A subtle, continuous refreshment that flows through your senses and cleanses your being. You feel a profound sense of trust, a deep knowing that you are being led towards something truly wondrous, perfectly safe, perfectly supported. Your intuition, attuned to the subtle whispers of the fungal crystal mind, gently affirms this path. I am guided, I am safe. I trust this unfolding journey. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible current begin to draw you, with exquisite slowness, towards an opening that had previously been hidden within the shifting patterns of light and shadow. This opening is not a distinct archway like before, but rather a seamless parting of the luminous depths, as if the very air itself is inviting you through a soft, yielding curtain of pure, liquid indigo. As you begin to float through this subtle threshold, you notice the light around you momentarily deepen to an almost velvety black blue, then immediately softens, expanding into an entirely new, vast chamber. This chamber is breathtaking, a monumental space that feels both ancient and eternally new, a true inner sanctum of the fungal crystal mind. It is the chamber of whispering mycelia, a colossal dome-like expanse where the walls, floor, and ceiling are not separate entities, but rather a continuous, living tapestry woven entirely from luminous, interwoven mycelial networks. These networks glow with a soft, organic luminescence, a deeply comforting pearlescent white that pulses with a slow, deliberate rhythm, like the collective heartbeat of the sanctuary itself. Within this pearlescent glow, subtle veins of soft, shifting colors, gentle rose gold, ethereal jade, and shimmering silver course through the mycelial strands, appearing and disappearing with a liquid grace, mirroring the gentle ebb and flow of thought and energy within this living mind. The air here, the thick, breathable medium, feels even more substantial, almost tangible against your skin, a delicate, nourishing pressure that cradles you with profound tenderness. The taste of ozonic peace is exceptionally pure, like breathing the crisp, clean air after a rainstorm, enhanced by a subtle, earthy sweetness that evokes the deepest parts of a forest, a fragrance both ancient and utterly fresh. And within this profound quietude, you become aware of a new sound, a deep, benevolent hum that resonates not just in your ears, but through every cell of your body. It is the collective whisper of the fungal crystal mind, a vast, interconnected consciousness breathing, communicating not with words, but with subtle shifts in light and vibration, a silent symphony of pure, sentient awareness. This sound is infinitely soothing, a lullaby of universal connection. I am deeply connected. I am part of this living symphony. As you drift effortlessly, suspended in the central expanse of this magnificent chamber, you allow your gaze to softly explore the intricate patterns woven into the glowing mycelial walls. They are not merely random growths, but appear as vast, intricate mandalas, ancient scripts, and swirling cosmic nebulae, constantly, subtly shifting their forms, revealing new layers of detail with each passing moment. You feel an immense sense of curiosity stir within you, a gentle desire to understand, to commune with the profound wisdom held within these living tapestries of light. With a soft, yet unwavering intention, you direct your gentle awareness towards a particularly intricate pattern on a nearby section of the mycelial wall, a swirling spiral of jade and rose gold light that seems to beckon to you. You imagine reaching out, not with your physical hand, but with your very consciousness, a gentle touch of your inner being upon this luminous fabric. And as you hold this intention, you feel a subtle warmth begin to radiate from that specific section of the wall, a gentle vibration that resonates through the thick medium and directly into your awareness. Then, a wondrous phenomenon occurs. As your consciousness gently touches the mycelial pattern, it seems to respond, to open to you. The swirling jade and rose gold lines within the pattern begin to subtly rearrange themselves, flowing and coalescing into symbolic forms that resonate deeply within your inner landscape. They are not words, but pure insights, non-verbal understandings that seem to bypass your intellectual mind and speak directly to your soul. You might perceive a sense of profound interconnectedness, a wisdom about the cyclical nature of growth and dissolution, or a gentle affirmation of your own inherent power to weave your reality. This is a direct transmission of ancient knowledge, a communion with the very consciousness of the sanctuary. You feel a sense of expansion within your own mind, a gentle deepening of your understanding. There is no effort involved, no struggle to decipher. The wisdom simply unfolds within you, effortlessly, purely. A feeling of immense gratitude washes over you, a quiet joy at this direct connection to the source of profound knowing. I receive wisdom with an open heart. My consciousness expands with effortless grace. As you gently withdraw your focused awareness from the mycelial tapestry, the patterns softly return to their previous, ever-shifting forms, leaving you with a lingering resonance of profound insight. You continue to drift, held effortlessly buoyant in the thick, breathable medium. The pervasive hum of the fungal crystal mind feels even more intimate now, a constant, loving presence. The taste of ozonic peace remains exquisitely pure, and the earthy sweetness in the air subtly shifts, deepening and becoming even more comforting. Your gaze now falls upon a truly mesmerizing phenomenon occurring within the air around you. From various points on the glowing mycelial walls, tiny, iridescent, glowing spheres begin to gently detach themselves, drifting with a slow, languid grace into the central space of the chamber. They appear to be memory spores, exquisite manifestations of pure energy, each no larger than a dewdrop, yet pulsating with a soft, internal light that shimmers with all the colors of a distant nebula. They float and swirl around you like a constellation of miniature living stars, each one carrying a fleeting memory, a gentle insight, or an echo of an experience from the vast, interconnected fungal crystal mind. A particular memory spore, shimmering with a delicate sapphire blue glow, gently drifts closer to you, as if drawn by your quiet presence. You feel a gentle curiosity arise within you, a soft desire to understand its essence, to allow it to reveal its contents. With a soft, conscious intention, you extend your consciousness, a gentle invitation for the spore to draw nearer. And in response to your pure thought, the sapphire blue spore slowly, gracefully drifts right to you, settling with an almost imperceptible lightness upon the back of your outstretched hand. As it rests there, you feel a subtle coolness, then a faint, gentle vibration emanating from its tiny form, a delicate thrumming that resonates softly through your fingertips and into your wrist. Its surface, impossibly smooth and translucent, catches the ambient light of the chamber, refracting it into 1,000 tiny, dancing rainbows. Now, with a soft, focused intention, you invite the spore to share its content. You imagine its internal light gently brightening, clarifying, allowing its hidden wisdom to unfold. And then, a breathtaking visual experience unfolds directly within your mind's eye, projected from the spore itself. It is not a literal image, but a tapestry of pure feeling and symbolic understanding. Perhaps you perceive a fleeting memory of a moment of profound peace in a vast, ancient forest, a sense of deep connection to the earth's living energy, or perhaps a gentle insight about the interconnectedness of all living things, a silent affirmation of universal harmony. The experience is entirely non-judgmental, simply an observation, a gentle sharing of wisdom from the fungal crystal mind. You feel a deep sense of integration, as if this memory or insight seamlessly becomes a part of your own expanded awareness. As the insight gently settles within you, the sapphire blue spore, having shared its essence, begins to subtly dim its inner light. It slowly, gracefully detaches from your hand, floating away with the same languid elegance with which it arrived, gently dissolving back into the vast, interconnected energy of the chamber. You feel a profound sense of having received a precious gift, a gentle lesson from the living dream. A wave of acceptance washes over you, understanding that all experiences, all memories, are simply facets of a larger, evolving consciousness. I embrace all insights. I am a vessel for wisdom and understanding. You continue to float, effortlessly suspended in the thick, breathable medium, feeling the gentle currents guide you. The memory spores continue their silent, iridescent dance around you, a beautiful reminder of the ceaseless flow of information and life within this sentient sanctuary. The pervasive hum of the fungal crystal mind feels like a loving embrace, and the ozonic taste of the air, subtly blended with the earthy sweetness, continues to refresh and deepen your tranquility. Now, remembering the earlier experience of shifting gravity and buoyancy, as you passed through the golden portal, a playful curiosity stirs within you. You recall the sheer joy and freedom of effortless movement, and a gentle intention forms in your mind to experience that delightful sense of weightless ascent and descent within this vast chamber of whispering mycelia. You begin with a soft, internal thought, a gentle suggestion to your dream self. I wish to gently rise. As this intention forms, you feel a subtle shift within the very core of your being, a faint, internal lightness that begins to expand. The thick, breathable medium around you, which had been holding you in perfect equilibrium, now seems to subtly yield beneath you, creating a gentle, upward pressure. Your body responds effortlessly, beginning a slow, graceful ascent, a sublime ballet in liquid light. You are not pushing or pulling, but simply allowing your intention to manifest as effortless buoyancy. As you rise, ever so slowly, towards the magnificent mycelial dome above, you observe the intricate details of its glowing patterns shifting beneath you, revealing new perspectives, new layers of ancient wisdom. The pearlescent white light intensifies slightly as you draw closer to the source of its emanation, casting softer, more intricate shadows below. The benevolent hum of the fungal crystal mind, which had resonated through your body, now seems to cradle you even more tenderly, a silent affirmation of your perfect control and utter safety. You feel a profound sense of exhilaration, a joyful freedom that comes from transcending the limitations of ordinary physics. I am free to soar. My intentions define my reality. You gently reach a comfortable height, perhaps halfway to the glowing dome, hovering there for a long, peaceful moment, simply reveling in the sensation of effortless suspension. The perspective from here is breathtaking. You see the entire expanse of the chamber of whispering mycelia, its vastness illuminated by the pulsing mycelial light, dotted with the dance of iridescent memory spores. Now, with a new, equally gentle intention, you decide to slowly descend. I wish to gently lower myself back to the center of the chamber. Immediately, you feel the subtle upward pressure begin to gently recede, replaced by a soft, downward pull, as if the breathable medium itself is tenderly guiding you. Your body responds with exquisite grace, beginning a slow, deliberate descent, floating downwards with the serene elegance of a falling feather. The feeling is utterly peaceful, a delightful surrender to the dream's responsiveness. You are not falling, but being gently drawn, completely in control, perfectly balanced. As you slowly float back towards the central axis of the chamber, the details of the mycelial floor begin to re-emerge, the intricate patterns becoming clearer, more defined. The soft, multi-hued veins of light within the mycelia seem to greet you, their subtle glow welcoming you back to the heart of the space. The benevolent hum of the fungal crystal mind, ever present, feels even more profound now, a deep resonance of profound peace. You realize that within this dream, your power over physical laws is absolute, yet it is exercised with gentle intention, not forceful command. This understanding deepens your confidence, a quiet, inner knowing of your boundless capabilities. I command my reality with gentle grace. My freedom is limitless. Having returned to a comfortable, central floating position, perfectly balanced within the chamber of whispering mycelia, you allow a wave of deep contentment to wash over you. The gentle hum of the fungal crystal mind resonates with your inner peace, and the subtle, earthy sweetness in the ozonic air continues to refresh your senses. Your gaze now drifts to a new, enchanting phenomenon emerging within the vastness of the chamber. From the glowing mycelial walls, and even from the intricate patterns woven into the ceiling, delicate, shimmering beings begin to materialize, coalescing from pure light and subtle energy. These are the dream weavers, ethereal entities that appear as intricate, bioluminescent forms, reminiscent of delicate, winged jellyfish, yet infinitely more complex and intelligent. Their bodies are not solid, but appear to be woven from threads of pure moonlight and iridescent dew, subtly pulsing with inner light. They drift with exquisite grace through the thick, breathable medium, their flowing tendrils of light leaving faint, shimmering trails in their wake. Their movements are slow, deliberate, a dance of pure consciousness. As these dream weavers float and intertwine, you notice a wondrous sound that accompanies their presence. It is not a loud sound, but a subtle, harmonious chime, like tiny crystal bells softly chiming in the deepest ocean, or the whisper of starlight across the cosmos. This delicate sound seems to emanate from their very being, a gentle, ethereal music that perfectly complements the benevolent hum of the fungal crystal mind, adding another layer of sublime peace to the chamber's soundscape. You also perceive a faint, sweet scent accompanying them, an aroma of pure starlight and blossoming dreams, a fragrance that gently caresses your senses and expands your heart. One particular dream weaver, shimmering with a predominant soft lavender and silver light, gently drifts towards you, its flowing tendrils extending with an almost inquisitive grace. You feel no fear, only a profound sense of connection and welcome. With a soft, conscious intention, you extend your own inner awareness towards it, a gentle, non-verbal invitation to commune. And in response, the dream weaver gracefully draws closer, its light subtly brightening, its delicate chiming sound becoming a touch more distinct, yet remaining exquisitely gentle. You perceive, not with words, but with a direct flow of understanding, a sense of its purpose. These dream weavers are the architects of the sanctuary's beauty, constantly weaving new patterns into the mycelial networks, nurturing the luminous flora and guiding the flow of dream energy. They are expressions of the fungal crystal mind's creative force, benevolent consciousnesses that maintain the harmony of this incredible realm. You feel an immense sense of shared awareness, a profound connection to these ethereal beings, recognizing them as fellow travelers in this vast ocean of consciousness. As the lavender and silver dream weaver gently hovers before you, you observe its intricate form with deep wonder. Its delicate, translucent wings, like spun light, beat with an almost imperceptible rhythm, propelling it with elegant slowness. You notice the subtle patterns of silver light swirling within its form, resembling miniature galaxies, each one a testament to the infinite complexity of dream creation. You realize that you are not alone in this dream. You are part of a larger, interconnected tapestry of conscious awareness. This understanding fills you with a deep sense of universal harmony and belonging, a quiet joy that resonates through your entire being. I am connected to all life. Weaving dreams together, we create magic. As the lavender and silver dream weaver gently drifts past you, its chiming whisper softly receding, you feel a lingering warmth, a profound sense of peace and connection. The chamber of whispering mycelia, with its pulsing mycelial walls and the dance of iridescent memory spores, feels like a sacred space of profound wisdom and endless creative potential. The gentle hum of the fungal crystal mind, along with the ethereal music of the dream weavers, forms a perfect symphony of peace that cradles you in its depths. The ozonic taste of the breathable medium, infused with the earthy sweetness, continues to invigorate and soothe your spirit. Now, as you continue to float effortlessly, you begin to perceive a subtle brightening in the distance, a change in the quality of light that suggests a new, even more profound space. You feel a gentle, almost irresistible pull, a silent invitation to move deeper towards the very core of the sanctuary. The dream weavers, as if acknowledging this transition, gracefully guide you, subtly shifting their ethereal forms to indicate the path forward, a silent ballet of conscious direction. You begin to drift with slow, unhurried grace towards an archway that shimmers with an exceptionally pure, brilliant white light, a light that feels both ancient and utterly new. This archway is not made of mycelia, but appears to be carved from colossal, perfectly clear crystal, its facets catching and refracting the ambient light into dazzling, momentary rainbows that dance and swirl across its surface. As you approach this crystal gateway, you feel the breathable medium subtly change once more. It becomes even purer, even more refined, the taste of ozonic peace intensifying to an exquisite, almost tingling clarity, a sensation that cleanses your palate and sharpens your awareness. As you pass through the brilliant crystal archway, you find yourself entering the heart of the crystal grove, a breathtaking chamber that pulses with an even more profound, radiant energy. Here, the landscape is entirely composed of immense, towering crystals, rising from a floor of glowing, crystalline sand that shimmers like solidified starlight. The light in this chamber is extraordinary. It emanates not just from the crystals themselves, but from the very air, from every surface, creating an environment of pure, sustained luminescence. The colors here are predominantly crystalline, brilliant whites, soft, icy blues, clear emeralds, and glowing amethysts, all shifting and blending with an ethereal grace. The pervasive hum that has been your companion throughout this journey now becomes wonderfully clear, distinct, and central. It is the pure, unwavering tone of the magnificent crystalline bell, which you now perceive directly before you, floating majestically in the very center of this vast, luminous grove. It is larger than you first imagined, its perfectly formed crystal shimmering with an inner fire, its countless facets catching and refracting the omnipresent light into 1,000 tiny, dancing rainbows that fill the entire chamber with their gentle brilliance. This is the heart of the sanctuary's resonance, the mirror of your deepest inner state. As you gently float closer to the central crystalline bell, drawn by its profound beauty and resonant hum, you observe its intricate form with deep wonder. Each facet is a testament to perfect geometric harmony, and within its transparent depths, you can discern delicate, almost feathery internal structures, like the intricate branching of ancient trees captured in crystal. The light it emits pulses with a slow, deliberate rhythm, a beat that seems to synchronize with your own inner heart, creating a profound sense of unity. You become intensely aware of its subtle sonic resonance. It emits not a loud, intrusive clang, but a deeply resonant, almost felt harmonic hum that permeates the very substance around you, vibrating not just in your ears, but through every cell of your body, a gentle thrumming that harmonizes with your own inner rhythm. This sound is pure, perfectly sustained, and utterly soothing, a living lullaby of profound peace. What is most remarkable, as you now experience it so directly, is its immediate responsiveness. You recall the earlier understanding that this bell is a beautiful indicator, a gentle guide to your own level of conscious awareness within this dream. You notice, with exquisite sensitivity, how its sonic resonance subtly changes. When your mind is clear, focused, and tranquil, as it is now, the bell emits a pure, single, unwavering tone, a perfectly sustained note that echoes with profound peace, filling the entire crystal grove with its harmonious vibration. This pure tone is a direct reflection of your deepening lucidity, your centered awareness. However, should a fleeting thought, a forgotten memory, or a gentle whisper of waking world anxiety momentarily cross your inner landscape, you feel the bell's resonance subtly shift. It might introduce a gentle, harmonious overtone, a slight ripple in its perfect purity, reflecting the intricate dance of your inner world without judgment, simply as a mirror. But in this moment, floating in the heart of the crystal grove, your mind is exceptionally clear. your awareness profoundly centered. With a soft, yet unwavering intention, you choose to deepen this clarity even further, to sustain the bell's pure, single tone with absolute precision. You gently focus your awareness on your breath, allowing it to become even softer, even more effortless, a silent whisper flowing in and out. You bring your attention to the stillness at your core, the quiet eye of your inner being. As you deepen this inner calm, you feel a profound alignment. The bell responds instantly, its pure, unwavering tone becoming even more resonant, even more brilliant, filling the entire luminous space with a sustained, perfect harmony that vibrates through every fiber of your being. This sustained, pure resonance is an undeniable affirmation of your complete lucidity, your profound control, and your perfect peace within this dream. You are not just observing, you are actively participating, shaping the very harmony of this sacred space with your inner state. An immense sense of profound self-mastery washes over you, a quiet joy that stems from this perfect alignment. I am clarity. I am peace. My inner harmony resonates through all reality. You allow yourself to simply float here in the radiant heart of the crystal grove, enveloped by the bell's pure, unwavering tone. The air around you, thick and breathable, tastes of the purest ozonic peace, a continuous cleansing and refreshing sensation. The towering crystals all around you hum with a benevolent energy, their inner lights shifting in subtle, intricate patterns, creating a breathtaking display of crystalline beauty. As you bask in this perfect moment of pure, sustained resonance, a new phenomenon gently captures your attention. From the very center of the crystalline bell, a slow, deliberate emanation begins. It is a single, shimmering thread of pure, liquid light, a vibrant, ethereal silver, slowly extending itself into the breathable medium. This thread is not static, it pulses with a gentle inner rhythm, a soft, almost imperceptible throb of energy. With a soft, inquisitive intention, you observe this shimmering thread. You notice its exquisite fluidity, how it seems to gently weave itself into the fabric of the liquid air, maintaining its form with impossible grace. You wonder, with gentle curiosity, what its purpose might be, what new wonder it might unfold. And as this thought forms, the thread begins to move, ever so slowly, towards one of the colossal crystals that stands sentinel nearby. A magnificent structure glowing with a deep, calming violet hue. The silver thread of light gently, gracefully, makes contact with the surface of the violet crystal. And as it touches, you witness a breathtaking transformation. The violet crystal, which had been pulsating with its own steady inner light, now begins to gently absorb the silver thread. The silver light seems to flow into the crystal, merging with its violet essence, creating shimmering silver veins that slowly, beautifully bloom within the crystal's depths. The violet hue itself deepens, becoming richer, more vibrant, infused with a new ethereal luminescence. This is a profound example of the quantum weaving of reality at its most subtle and beautiful, a seamless integration of energies. You feel a profound sense of awe and connection as you witness this alchemy of light and crystal. It is a visual representation of how all energies, all intentions, can merge and transform, creating new beauty, new depth. This interaction speaks to a deep truth within you, reminding you of your own capacity for integration and transformation, for absorbing new experiences and allowing them to deepen your essence. I am a conduit for beauty. I absorb light and transform with grace. As the silver thread fully integrates into the violet crystal, its shimmering veins now permanently etched into the crystal's heart, the bell's pure, unwavering tone continues, a gentle affirmation of the harmonious balance that reigns in this sacred space. The light in the crystal grove, rich with the enhanced violet glow, feels exquisitely peaceful and deeply nurturing. The taste of ozonic peace is a constant, refreshing presence. You now notice, from the opposite side of the central crystalline bell, another shimmering thread of pure, liquid light beginning to emanate. This one is a vibrant, energizing golden hue, pulsing with a gentle, inviting warmth. It extends itself slowly, gracefully, into the breathable medium, winding and weaving with an almost conscious fluidity. With a soft, yet focused intention, you mentally guide this golden thread. You imagine it gently stretching towards a different crystal, one that radiates with a serene, deep emerald green light, standing majestically at the periphery of your vision. As you hold this intention, the golden thread responds instantly, beginning its slow, deliberate journey across the luminous expanse, flowing directly towards the emerald crystal. As the golden thread makes its delicate contact with the surface of the emerald crystal, another wondrous transformation unfolds before your inner eye. The emerald crystal, which had been glowing with its steady, internal light, now begins to subtly absorb the golden thread. The golden light flows seamlessly into its green essence, weaving intricate, golden patterns and shimmering inclusions within the crystal's depths. The emerald hue deepens, becoming even more profound, infused with a new, radiant warmth, a breathtaking interplay of light and energy. This is a living testament to the boundless creativity that your focused intention can manifest within this dream reality. You feel a surge of pure joy and profound empowerment as you witness these gentle acts of creation. It is a tangible reminder that within this boundless dream, your thoughts are not merely fleeting. They are powerful, creative forces that shape and beautify your surroundings. You are the artist, the weaver of light, and the dream responds with unconditional generosity and exquisite artistry. My intentions are pure creation. I weave beauty with golden light. As the golden thread fully integrates into the emerald crystal, leaving behind its luminous, golden veins, the chamber glows with an even richer tapestry of color, deepening violets and shimmering emeralds, all harmonious and serene. The bell's pure, unwavering tone continues its resonant hum, cradling you in a profound sense of perfect balance and deep peace. You gently allow yourself to drift, still effortlessly buoyant, your focus softening, yet remaining wonderfully aware. The crystal grove, with its towering, now enriched crystals, feels like a living, breathing symphony of light and consciousness. The breathable medium continues to taste of the purest ozonic peace, a constant refreshment. Your gaze now falls upon the very ground of the heart of the crystal grove, the shimmering, crystalline sand that forms the floor of this magnificent chamber. It is not merely a static surface, but a vast, living tapestry of countless tiny, perfectly formed crystal grains, each one catching and refracting the ambient light, creating an ever-changing spectacle of minute, sparkling reflections. You notice that within this crystalline sand, small, delicate patterns, like intricate frost formations, seem to subtly appear and disappear, rising and falling with an almost imperceptible rhythm. With a soft, gentle intention, you focus your awareness on a particular patch of this shimmering sand directly beneath you. You imagine the tiny crystal grains there gently swirling, separating, as if creating a miniature, swirling vortex of light. And in response to your pure thought, the crystalline sand directly beneath your gaze begins to subtly animate. The tiny grains gently lift and swirl, creating a delicate, luminescent vortex that slowly deepens, revealing a glimpse of soft, internal light beneath the surface. It is not a hole, but a shimmering internal opening, a window into the hidden depths of the crystalline foundation. As this miniature vortex swirls, you perceive, deep within its luminous core, a faint, almost imperceptible, ancient symbol. It is a symbol that resonates with profound peace and universal understanding, a form that speaks directly to the deep wisdom within your soul, bypassing any need for translation. It is an echo of the fungal crystal mind's deepest truths, a reminder of the boundless knowledge that underlies all existence. You feel a gentle warmth in your chest, a sense of quiet recognition, as if you are gazing upon a piece of forgotten, yet deeply familiar wisdom. This effortless act of revealing the hidden within the seemingly mundane fills you with a deep sense of wonder and empowerment. You realize that within this dream, every surface, every detail holds layers of hidden meaning and potential, waiting for your gentle awareness to unlock them. Your perception is not limited to the surface. It penetrates to the very essence of reality, revealing its profound secrets. I see beyond the surface. My awareness unlocks hidden wisdom. As the ancient symbol gently fades back into the swirling light of the crystalline sand, the vortex slowly, gracefully, settles back into its original, shimmering form. You feel a sense of completion, a soft knowing that you have explored another facet of this wondrous realm. The bell's pure, unwavering tone continues its resonant hum, cradling you in its profound peace. The breathable medium continues to taste of the purest ozonic peace, a constant refreshment that invigorates your spirit while deepening your relaxation. The light of the crystal grove, rich with its new integrated hues, surrounds you in a blanket of serene brilliance. You now allow your awareness to drift slightly upwards towards the magnificent crystalline ceiling of this grand chamber. It is not a flat surface, but a vast, domed expanse composed of countless interlinked crystals, each one acting as a prism, catching and diffusing the light into a breathtaking display of soft, shifting colors. From this ceiling, suspended by invisible currents of light, you notice delicate, crystalline filaments, like spun sugar, gently swaying with the most subtle of movements. With a soft, playful intention, you choose one particular filament, shimmering with an ethereal silver blue glow that hangs gracefully above you. You imagine it gently swaying, twisting, and then slowly beginning to descend, drawing closer to you. And in response to your pure thought, the silver blue filament immediately begins its slow, graceful descent, spiraling gently through the breathable medium, its movement utterly fluid and weightless. You observe its delicate dance, how each microscopic crystalline barb seems to catch and refract the light, creating a miniature cascade of twinkling starlight. As it draws closer, you extend your hand once more, a gentle invitation. The filament settles onto your palm with an exquisite, almost imperceptible lightness, feeling like a whisper of cool air, yet holding a surprising vibrancy. You notice its texture, impossibly delicate yet resilient, imbued with a subtle internal energy that thrums gently against your skin. It is a manifestation of pure, ethereal grace. with your mind alone, with a soft, deliberate thought, you guide it. You imagine it gently beginning to ascend again, rising effortlessly, higher and higher, towards the glowing ceiling from which it descended. And in response to your pure intention, the shimmering filament begins its ascent. It lifts from your palm slowly, gracefully, without any visible propulsion, and begins to float upwards, spiraling and dancing as it rises, a beacon of pure, delicate light against the luminous backdrop of the crystalline ceiling. It continues to ascend, higher and higher, a testament to your effortless control, to your innate power within this dream realm. You watch as it grows smaller, a distant, twinkling star, until it gently settles back into its place, suspended once more from the colossal, glowing dome above, completely integrated into the luminous architecture of this wondrous place. This experience, this effortless command over the delicate elements of your dream, deepens your sense of confidence and creative agency. You are truly at home here, perfectly aligned with the flowing energies of this beautiful sanctuary. You feel a profound sense of peace, knowing that you can explore, create, and experience without limitation. Always safe, always supported, always empowered. The gentle hum of the crystalline bell continues its pure, unwavering tone, a resonant echo of your deepening tranquility. The breathable medium around you tastes even more refreshingly of ozonic peace, a constant, comforting presence that cleanses your palate and fills your being with an even deeper sense of profound safety and welcome. The light around you, a symphony of shifting crystalline hues, softly cradles you in its brilliant, ethereal embrace. As you continue to float effortlessly in the heart of the crystal grove, surrounded by towering, magnificent crystals, and bathed in their radiant light, you feel a deep, abiding peace settling ever more profoundly within you. Your conscious awareness, wonderfully lucid and clear, is now fully integrated with this dream reality. You are not merely an observer, but an active, creative participant, shaping and experiencing every exquisite detail with joyous ease. You bring your gentle awareness once more to your own breath, feeling its soft, effortless rhythm, a silent, steady symphony of life within you. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, no need to control or change or manipulate your breath in any way. Simply allow it to breathe you, to sustain you effortlessly and perfectly, a gentle anchor in this boundless sea of light and consciousness. The soft rise and fall of your chest and abdomen, perfectly synchronized with the gentle pulse of the crystalline bell, is a testament to your complete relaxation and profound inner harmony. The pure, unwavering tone of the crystalline bell continues to resonate through every cell of your body, a deep, soothing vibration that harmonizes with your very essence. It is a constant reminder of your clarity, your centeredness, your perfect alignment with the wisdom of the fungal crystal mind. The thick, breathable medium, tasting of the purest ozonic peace, feels like a delicate, nourishing balm against your skin, a continuous refreshment that deepens your relaxation with every passing moment. You now allow your gaze to soften, to encompass the entirety of this magnificent crystal grove. You see the towering crystals, their facets shimmering with inner fire, their newly integrated threads of silver and gold light weaving intricate patterns within their depths. You perceive the shimmering, crystalline sand below, its gentle patterns shifting and reforming, revealing glimpses of ancient wisdom. You feel the presence of the benevolent dream weavers, their ethereal forms moving with subtle grace in the periphery of your awareness, their delicate chimes adding to the symphony of peace. In this moment, there is no past, no future, only the eternal, luminous present. You are here now, fully alive, fully aware, fully present within the exquisite tapestry of your dream. You are the conscious architect, the master creator, the very essence of this unfolding reality. All effort has dissolved, all concerns have melted away, leaving only an exquisite sense of peace, profound serenity, and limitless possibility. Repeat silently within your heart one last time, with deep knowing and profound conviction. I am dreaming, and I am aware. I am the creator of my dream reality. I am boundless. I am free. I am perfectly safe, perfectly supported, perfectly at peace. Feel the gentle power of these words resonating through your entire being, settling into the deepest parts of your subconscious mind, like seeds planted in fertile ground, ready to blossom into even deeper states of awareness and profound rest. As these affirmations gently take root, you feel a soft, ethereal warmth begin to spread from the very core of your being, radiating outwards, encompassing your entire body. A sensation of pure, unconditional love and profound acceptance. The light around you softens even further, becoming an indescribably gentle, luminous embrace, a vast, cosmic lullaby woven from starlight and pure consciousness. The hum of the crystalline bell gently deepens, becoming even more pervasive, drawing you deeper and deeper into this profound state of peace. You are perfectly suspended, completely relaxed, effortlessly drifting into the most restorative depths of your being, wonderfully lucid, wonderfully aware, wonderfully ready for the boundless adventures that await you in the tapestry of your deepest dreams. Let go completely, drift, deeper, deeper, peace,